I'm going to show you how to use AI as a writer so you can save time, earn more, and feel great about the service you're providing. First, you'll learn why AI is about to become your newest business bestie. Second, I'll give you my prediction on how to survive as a writer in 2025 and beyond, with or without AI. Finally, I'll go over 6 ways you can use AI as a writer to save time and write better copy. So first things first, why would you even want to use AI as a writer when it's trying to replace you, right? Well, AI is not really trying to replace you. It doesn't try to do anything because it's not a human. It can't have those kind of emotions or drives or anything like that. The people who are using AI are looking for ways to save money, save time, cut costs. So if you can do that for them instead, it makes it easier to say yes to you, especially if you're using AI to help. Using AI as a writer can help you go deeper on your client's audience without having as much fatigue. Instead of spending every night until 4 a.m. working, you can be getting done at 5 p.m. I'll never forget the first launch that I ever helped on. There had been a lot of turnover in the company and a lot of changes. I had the role of 4 or 5 different people, and I was just about at my limit. In fact, I would probably say I was over my limit at that point. I was exhausted. Every night I was getting about 2 hours of sleep, and that was it. My family wasn't seeing me. I was basically just eating cookies every day because that was the fastest thing I could get to get that energy. But the problem was, because there had been so much turnover in that company, there wasn't anybody else to do that work. It fell on me, and I had to do it. There was no other option, or at least that's how it felt. And so I continued to stay up and sleep only about 2 hours every night and get up and do it the next day. You're in an interesting position because you don't have to have that as your reality. Whereas for me, that felt like my only option. Now with AI, you can do everything you need to so much faster. You can come up with objections faster. You can come up with reasons that people might buy the offer faster. Everything that you're doing for a launch, whether it's sales copy or for an opt-in page. Maybe you're writing copy for a webinar, for a challenge. Maybe you're the business owner and trying to figure out how to write the copy that you need to write. All of that can be done more quickly with AI. As a writer, you have the copywriting know-how that makes it faster for you and makes you produce better copy. So really for you, using ChatGPT or Claude, which most copywriters I find prefer Claude over ChatGPT, combine the information you already have and the education you already have on copywriting and treat AI almost like a team member or a co-pilot. Now, if you're watching this and you're a business owner, you're the mom entrepreneur, and maybe you don't have a copywriting background, the good news is that you can still get started and get started faster with the help of AI. Then you can have ChatGPT or Claude review your copy and tell it to think like a professional copywriter and give you suggestions on what you can change. It doesn't matter if you're the freelancer, business owner, copywriter, AI can help you work faster, more efficiently, and create the content you need to better. I told you I'd give you a prediction of how you can stay in business in 2025 and beyond, whether you're using AI or not. Now, if you're not using AI, I would lean hard into that. Talk about how you're a human-only company. You're not using AI. There's going to be some clients that, at least for now, are really interested in that. Will they be forever interested in that? That I don't know. But at least for now, and I think for the next few years, you should be good if you lean hard into that and your audience resonates with that. Now, if you want to use AI, position yourself as somebody who does things faster, easier, and better with the help of AI. That you take the knowledge that you already have, the information you already have, the frameworks and the SOPs that you already have, and you combine those with the speed of AI. The people who value speed will value that. At the end of the day, it all comes down to messaging. Again, it doesn't matter if you're a freelancer, if you're a copywriter, it all comes down to messaging. What is the problem you're solving for your audience, and what makes you the uniquely best fit person to solve this? Now, there are 6 ways you can start implementing AI in your business today. Let's go ahead and jump into those. Number 1, going deeper on your audience, getting a clearer picture of who they are, what they want, and why they're coming to you. By using AI, you can go deeper into who your audience is much, much faster. Next, creating and updating offers. You can use AI to help you outline an offer, structure the offer, and even come up with ideas for bonuses, upsells, and then the copy for all of those too. Next, AI tools like ChatGPT or Claude can help you come up with objections to that offer. What are reasons that your audience might not buy that, and give you ideas on how to bust those objections too. A lot of times we're too close to our own offers to really see the objections that are there. And so you can do one of 2 things. You can either launch and just see that launch as a data collection launch. In other words, you're using it to see what emails people buy from or don't buy from and taking the data from that and then making updates. Or you can use AI to help you come up with the objections ahead of time. So it's almost like you're getting that first throwaway launch out of the way. The next thing you can use AI for is having it come up with questions your audience might ask about your offers. Those FAQ that they may have that you want to put on the website, that you want to put into a bot, that you want to put in the emails. Not only will it help you come up with the questions, it'll also help you come up with the answers to the questions as well. Next, you can use AI to help you identify what makes your offer special, what makes it different. What is that unique value proposition that your offer brings to the table, and why does that matter to your audience? Again, sometimes we're so close to it that we don't really see it through our audience's eyes. And speaking of not seeing things through our audience's eyes, have you ever bought a program, a service, and then had a really terrible onboarding experience? The onboarding experience we create to us might make total sense, but to our client, maybe not as much. And so you can run your onboarding experience into ChatGPT and ask it for suggestions. How can we improve the onboarding experience for our clients based on what we have so far, based on who our audience is, based on what the offer is? By doing this, you help reduce refunds and increase how many people are happy and wanting to refer to you. The next thing you can use it for is proposals. If the thought of sending out a proposal puts you into hives, I get it. I hate sending out proposals. Don't know why, because they make you money like as soon as you send them, but sometimes they just feel like a lot. Like there's a lot to do. You have to go back and listen to the call. But with AI, you don't have to do any of that. In fact, I would use a tool called Fathom, which is on the Zoom call with you. And it'll create a summary of the call. It'll create action steps for you. And it records the transcripts too. You can put those into ChatGPT and ask it to come up with a proposal for you. Better yet, you can use an automation tool like Zapier, Pabbly, or Make to automate all of that. The times of spending hours or even days getting back to someone with a proposal is gone because it can all happen automatically. And finally, you can use AI for ideas, content ideas, course ideas, outline ideas, TikTok script ideas, and other kinds of content ideas. One of my favorite things to do is to connect Zapier with Reddit. Use a filter so it's only pulling from a specific subreddit and only when it's using a specific word that matches my audience. And from there, it gives me evergreen content ideas I can use all year. In fact, I actually had to turn the Zap off because after only about 4 days, I had over 200 ideas. So I'm pretty much set for the rest of the year. AI can be incredibly helpful for you if you know how to use it and if you decide to lean into it. If you'd like to see how to make more for yourself or your client on the next launch that you have coming up, click the link that comes with this video to get free access to the AI to 10K workshop. This workshop will show you how to make more on the next launch you do, and who doesn't like making more money. You'll get all my prompts and easy to follow instructions so you can get the next launch done quickly, efficiently, and better than before. My name is Brittany Long. Click on the link that comes with this video to get the AI to 10K workshop for free.